Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm just sitting here on my floor, actually, being kind of blown away. So the last few days has been an absolute whirlwind of awesomeness. and I'm feeling very lucky and very fortunate right now. So I'm just gonna chat with you about what's been going on and fill you in on what's up and why I'm so excited. So a few days ago, at some point earlier this week, I don't do days anymore. I don't pay attention to what day it is or what time it is much unless I have to be somewhere. So yeah, I have no idea what day it was. But anyway, at some point earlier this week, I put my Etsy shop up and actually opened my Etsy shop for business with Pretty Abandoned photos, digital prints on the Etsy shop right now is what I have. And within just a couple of hours, I already had orders coming in, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And then the next day, I don't remember, at some point I had ordered, I think it was before I actually opened the shop, but at some point I had ordered some large prints, framed prints of some of my photos, some of my favorites, and some that a local shop owner wanted to see. And so I had ordered those earlier in the week. So that was like, I think, I'm trying to time frame all of this in my head. I think I posted the shop on like Thursday. Or maybe even Wednesday, but by Thursday I had orders. Well, actually by Wednesday I had orders, or whatever day I published, I had orders that same day within a few hours. Anyway, so those big prints that I had ordered, I needed to get them in by Friday in order to take them to the local shop owner that I was going to show them to and see if she wanted to put them in her shop. And so they arrived Friday afternoon, right on time, perfect timing, couldn't have been better. I opened them up, did the unboxing video, which I hope you guys saw. If you didn't see it, it's on Facebook, and it's kind of fun because I was just super excited, and I think I said the word excited like 15 times. So you can tell I was kind of into it. So I hope you guys enjoy that as much as I enjoyed making it for you. So anyway, after the prints arrived, I actually took those, and I think I took a total of like 15 prints to the shop, the local shop that wanted to see some of them to see if they wanted to sell them. And she ended up buying like almost every one of them that I took to her, except a couple. So I only have a couple of prints left already. And I still have other shops I need to talk to, and I still have other shops I've already talked to that want to, that are open to me putting my stuff in there too. And those are physical in person, like you can go shopping, go actually see my photos in person before you buy them. So that's really exciting, just in a lot of ways. And then, so that's been really great. So I only have a couple of prints left. I need to order some more, I guess, and get that going. So that feels like just wonderful. And then I don't know if you guys know, I think you do because I've done some videos on Weed Day stuff, but I also do an event called Weed Day every fall, and that's kind of blown up in the last couple of days too. Like people have been really interested. There might be a second event coming to a place local pretty soon, which is very exciting also. And just, it's kind of like my passion projects are starting to take off. So it's just a really awesome feeling. So if you're working on passion projects right now and you just don't know how it's ever going to work out or how it's ever going to take off or how anything's ever going to come of it, just keep doing what makes you happy, because sometimes that's all it takes, and somebody will see that passion and will, you'll get some kind of recognition that's meaningful to you. And it doesn't have to be making money from it or anything like that. It's just, whatever's meaningful to you, if that's bringing that same joy to more people or sharing it with people or whatever that looks like for you, just keep going, keep doing what makes you happy, because it does end up, seemingly, at least from my perspective, it does end up usually taking you to really cool places. So just keep up with those passion projects, friends. So yeah, that's been a really fun, it's just been a really fun weekend because it's like, you know, the 2 prints that I still had, I already have like a couple of orders for people who want physical prints that are already printed and framed up. And so those prints are going to be gone soon. I don't really even have anything left to put in stores in the other stores I've talked to. So I need to, like I said, I need to order some more prints this week and get that going. So it's just super exciting for me. And I just feel really fortunate and thankful to all the people who have, you know, been commenting on my posts and you know, saying how beautiful the photos are and giving me compliments and things like that. I really appreciate your support. So what else? Let's see. I also got to hang out with a high school friend, or a friend who was from childhood, really. We've known each other since we were very, very small children. So I got to hang out with her and her family last night at a campground. That was so much fun, just to catch up and, you know, see where her life's taken her and all of that. So that was really cool. So it's just been a really fun weekend of like events and things happening, and then fun stuff with Pretty Abandoned kind of taking off and Weed Day coming about. And so just a really fun weekend, actually. So today is kind of just a down, not a down day. I don't want to say that because I'm like on cloud 9 right now. So there's nothing down about it. But it's just a low-key day where I kind of get to do whatever I need to do. I've already been making my famous to-do lists. That's something I do regularly anyway, but making a to-do list for Pretty Abandoned tasks that need to happen this week or need to happen soon. I'm trying to be really gentle with myself with this process. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to work in a new way where I'm not pushing so hard and I'm not trying to force things to happen. And I'm not really like pushing for sales or trying to push marketing or any of that kind of stuff. You know, that's, to me, I think that's kind of the old way of doing business. And I think the new way of doing business is more based on passion and based on playfulness and based on experimenting and curiosity and just kind of seeing what works and doing creative things that are fun and throwing them out there and seeing what sticks and kind of playing with it more than anything. And then, you know, the people who are meant to find you, as I've said before in my videos, I think they'll find you no matter what. So that's kind of how I'm trying to approach this too. So to-do lists, yes, but no hard deadlines or anything like that. I'm just trying to, you know, flow with my own energy and like what I have energy for, what is exciting or what I can get enthusiastic about or what feels like the next right thing to do. And then just kind of flow with it, ease up on the timelines, you know, ease up on the deadlines and not be so tough on myself about getting things back to people super quickly. And I mean, yes, I'm going to respond in a timely manner. So you guys don't worry about that, but I'm also just trying to do it in a way that feels good and isn't forceful, isn't unkind to myself or to others, you know. So obviously being respectful of your time, but also being respectful of my own as well and my own energy too. So if you guys are, you know, finding yourself in that busy, crazy, going all the time, don't have time for the things that make you happy, then, you know, I encourage you to, if you know, just take a couple of seconds, take a couple of breaths and see where you can create some time for yourself. I told my friend last night, I'm like, I don't have time, I make time. And it was 9/11 on the timer up there at the top of the camera as I said that. And 9/11 is my birthday. That's why I think anything of that. I don't, you know, it's odd to have a birthday on that day, honestly, because it's a celebratory day for me, but it's not a celebratory day for our nation in general. So that's kind of a juxtaposition of feelings. But anyway, so yeah, I was just telling my friend, I'm like, I don't believe that I have time. I believe that I make time. I make time for what's important for me. I make time for my priorities. I'm fortunate in that I've chosen a life that I have the ability to choose for myself. I don't have a lot of things like predetermined for me. You know, I don't have a work schedule. I don't have a kids ball game schedule or anything like that. So I'm very fortunate in that, and I understand that other people have those things that they have to work around. But at the same time, I still believe that we can always create, 30 seconds for ourselves to take a deeper breath, or 5 minutes for ourselves to go sit and brain dump everything that's going on in our heads so that we can just have a little bit more peace of mind, or, whatever it might be for you. So yeah, I didn't really have anything extremely important. Well, I didn't have anything scripted for this week. I just wanted to really fill you guys in on what's been going on the last couple of days for me, like what's been unfolding with Pretty Abandon and with my other projects. And it's so rewarding. It's humbling. And it's been just such a fun ride. Like, I just hope it continues because I'm loving every minute of it. It's just been awesome to see people interacting with photos that I've taken and that I took just for pleasure, just for the joy of it, and that people are loving them, and that the things that struck my heart and kind of spoke to my soul are also speaking to you guys. That's just so, it's, like I said, it's humbling, and it's just a really fun, exciting thing. So thank you again for your support, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I hope that your week is just as filled with fun and joy and social time and creativity and excitement as mine has been. And I hope that, we all have just a beautiful, blessed week. So until next Sunday, take care. I'll talk to you soon. All my love.